Built as the result of a consent decree awarded to South LA cities and neighborhoods harmed by the construction of the 105 freeway, the Metro C line has long been the green-headed stepchild of the Los Angeles Metro rail system. Maligned by critics as a train to nowhere, the immense potential of the C line has long been overlooked. It is my hope that you will learn to love the C line, as I have. There are valid criticisms of the C line. For one, because most of the route traverses the median of a congested Los Angeles freeway, stations are for the most part fairly hostile environments for passengers who are bombarded with relentless noise and air pollution from the trench of automobile traffic surrounding them. On the western end, improvements are underway. Soon, when the LAX People Mover opens at long last, there will be a direct transit connection to LAX airport terminals. At some point in the next 2 decades also, hopefully sooner, on the eastern end of the line, a multi-billion-dollar rail tunnel will be constructed from its current terminus in Norwalk, just a few miles short of the bustling Norwalk Santa Fe Springs Metrolink station, and there will at last be a direct rail connection between Metrolink and LAX. But these improvements are only scratching the surface of what the Metro Green Sea Line could be for the communities that it passes through. To understand this, we must dive back into LA's history as an interconnected electric transportation paradise in the early 20th century. First and foremost, the existing Sea Line is missing several important stations. A station at Western Avenue would offer a direct rail connection to Southwest College, and additional infill stations on Paramount Boulevard, as well as Alameda, Garfield, and Atlantic Avenues would likely make sense as well, connecting to existing bus routes. But it gets even better. The Green Sea Line intersects with 2 lost, disused routes of Pacific Electric Railway. The West Santa Ana branch line, which is already being rebuilt as a combination of Metro Rail and the newly completed OC streetcar service, expected to open in March 2027, and the former Hawthorne El Segundo Beach Cities line, which connected the same area to the Los Angeles County beach cities, Hermosa, Manhattan, and Redondo Beach. The frenzy of freeway construction a generation ago created an environmentally unjust status quo, where communities already wounded by displacement and the destruction of thousands of family homes were then effectively cut off from the peaceful, free, natural resource offered by California's beautiful, protected state beaches. As Metro continues to carry out LA's transit paradigm shift by planning more effectively for future mobility needs, better quality of life, and even public housing needs, it is well worth revisiting these lost connections between the county's most affordable housing and the precious natural resources and job centers along the coast. Truly, it would be a tragically missed opportunity not to revive the lost transit connection between the beach cities and South Los Angeles. It would be nice to see some of these urban freeways removed someday, replaced with transit connections and public green space, or dedicated bikeways, but until that day comes, we should at least get as much out of these rights-of-way as possible with the current configuration. There are no trains to nowhere, only trains unfinished, and in Los Angeles County, the work to complete this train is underway, thanks to Metro, OCTA, local leaders, and voters like you. It is worth noting that there was also originally this cute little Pacific Electric spur line to downtown El Segundo that branches off the intact Beach Cities line right-of-way, but several buildings have been built on it since abandonment, sadly. It could still be rebuilt, but a handful of folks would have to move. Like and subscribe, because I lost my old channel and this is my new channel. It's like the old channel, but it's new and it has 76 subscribers. We're going to talk about Metro stuff and other stuff and bike stuff, because I got a bike and I rode it from San Pedro Street to Athens yesterday. We are definitely talking about bike lanes.